What's going on, everybody? Brandon here, back with another action figure review. In front of us, the all-new 6.5-inch scale deluxe DC Mattel figures. We've got Mech Suit Batman and Heat Vision Superman. Let's dive on in. Mech Suit Batman. This one kind of a callback to the Justice Buster costume in the comics. Looks really cool overall, and I'm very happy with this one. Also, is supposed to retail for about 25 bucks. It looks like the Space Outlet link is still working for that one on Amazon, so I'll include that below as well. And then we've also got the Entertainment Earth links that also seem to work, and they're in stock, so definitely get yours for retail if you can, but you know, shipping speeds vary. Amazon is typically the fastest, and I have not yet seen this one in store at Target either. I did see it on Walmart's website, but again, it's going to be a third-party link as well. This one does talk, and
putting you on ice, Mr. Freeze.
pretty cool. So yeah, very nice. Very excited for this one. He does come with his helmet hiding behind his cape right there, so that is pretty sweet. Here is Heat Vision Superman. This one, very interesting and not available at Target, at least not yet. And I did get mine on Amazon from a third-party seller, Space Outlet, but it looks like that link is no longer up. But this is a really cool looking figure. He is up now on Entertainment Earth in stock, and I think he looks awesome. Really cool and exciting to see is like, this isn't just the standard Superman with the red trunks. This is New 52 Superman, which Mattel does very well, and they've got a lot of experience doing that.
I'll melt you down to size, Metallo.
Pretty cool. I don't think we've ever gotten a Heat Vision Superman like this before, so very cool, very exciting. He's supposed to retail for 25 bucks. I think I paid almost 40 for mine with Space Outlet, but you should be able to get yours for around 25 on Entertainment Earth. So very excited and happy to have this one for sure. All right, you guys, we got our deluxe figures out of the packaging, and they look awesome. Let's dive on in and take a closer look. All right, starting off with our Mech Suit Batman. Here he is, and he looks pretty sweet. He's got a nice, soft cloth goods cape. He talks a lot. His voice box is back here with the battery changer. And he looks really good overall. Basically, when you move him, he talks.
Chew on this, Croc.
And his chest emblem does light up yellow.
I'm putting you on ice, Mr. Freeze.
Very cool. And it kind of, to me, it kind of looks like the Justice League Batman a little bit, like that sculpt. So very interesting for the head sculpt. But yeah, very cool overall. And really happy with this. He even has peg holes in the bottom of the feet, which I'm very happy about. They don't always do that with the bigger figures or the deluxe ones. So, but yeah, this is really cool. So basically, we just go like this, twist, and that's it. I don't think the legs activate anything. Oh, they do. Very nice. So basically, kind of, yeah, very cool.
End of the line, Bane.
Very nice. So, does the head rotate? It
You're coming
does.
with me, Croc.
Well, it stays in place while the body moves. I can't turn them off or anything like that. The arms go out this far, and they go forward and back, full 360. We have some kind of movement in the shoulder pads, a little bit, but not a lot. They're probably not supposed to move like that. For the elbows, the arm comes up and goes back down. There's no twist, and we do have some articulation in the wrist, not a lot. Legs, do they go out? Wow, yes, they go out, even though they're part of the gimmick. The leg goes out, forward, and they don't really go back, no, but we do have a single joint bend at the knee, and we do have movement in the ankles. Very interesting. Wow. And we rock forward and back and side to side. Very cool. So very nice for our Batman figure. He does come with some accessories, of course, his mask, which is pretty important, and I would have been very unhappy if he didn't come with a mask or helmet of some kind. We also have these disc things that I think pop in right here, and I'm not really sure like what purpose they serve, other than like maybe accessories were required to come with this because of the price point. So they had to think of something, and they didn't want Batman to hold anything, so he's got these. But as far as I'm aware, they don't do anything, I don't think. But let's see, and we'll try fighting with Batman again here.
You don't scare me, Clayface.
No. Yeah, there's no function or feature
Joker.
for these things. But yeah, overall, pretty nice. Talks about Clayface, talks about Joker.
Gotham City needs me. Chew on this, Croc.
Talks about Killer Croc.
I'm putting you on ice, Mr. Freeze.
Very cool. Freeze.
You're done, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
I'm Batman.
Very cool.
I am the Knight.
Very cool. Very nice. For 25 bucks, this is our deluxe mech suit Batman. Hey guys, future Brandon here, realizing that I did not even see these forearm attachments, and we can put the discs right in there. And on this side, it's storage, and on this side, it is supposed to launch, but unfortunately, it doesn't launch very well. So this one holds very well for storage. Keep in mind the shoulder pads do the same, but we only get 2 discs. So if we got 4 discs, then cool, we could do that. So this barely stays in place there, if that. Sometimes it doesn't even stay in place when I put it on. So, but we'll try this, and we'll try with all of our force and might to get this launcher to work. So like the disc is barely hanging on by a thread. There is no launch mechanism. It's just when you squeeze his legs and twist his torso, his arm goes up, he's supposed to just like throw the disc out there. But it really, like I said, it doesn't work very well at all.
Putting you on ice, Mr.
Like
Freeze.
it just fell on my hand. It didn't actually launch. So I think there's something missing, or maybe there's supposed to be a spring in there and the first batch of these didn't get it. I don't know, but I can tell you for sure, like the launcher does not work. So there's that. We'll try again.
You're done, Scarecrow.
Okay. I squeezed the legs as hard as I possibly could for that. And you saw how that went. Like it was just pure force. No actual launch happened. But that was probably my most successful attempt. And I have been trying this a lot. So that was good. I'm glad you guys could see that. So I guess if you're trying to do your disc launch, squeeze the legs on Batman as hard as you absolutely can. See, that one was a little lackluster. But yeah, there it is. Hey, that bat sound or batarang sound kind of sounds like the sound from the Batman when he throws his batarangs. So, hey, very cool. Next up, taking a look at Heat Vision Superman. This is our new 52 style Superman. Very exciting. We didn't get a Superman in the first wave of basic figures. He'll be in wave 2, but we did get this. So pretty sweet. Very happy with this overall. And very nice to see that new 52 design and to see that Mattel will be doing other costumes and different versions of the characters. So that is pretty cool. Superman's head moves side to side. His arms go out that far, forward and back, full 360. It is on a ratchet, and that's part of the gimmick. We do have a bend and twist at the elbows, full wrist articulation, no bend and twist, just twist. No waist articulation, and the legs, ooh, they go out.
This planet is under my protection, Brainiac.
Because the legs are part of the gimmick. They go forward and they don't really go back. And we do have double. Is it double? Oh man. It looks like double, but it's not going to bend very greatly. Very interesting bend for the knees. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's kind of odd. But yeah, it is double jointed. Definitely feels limited, that's for sure. And you can see his heat vision powers. So yes, we've got a couple options here. We can squeeze the legs.
You're coming with me,
and his arms go up.
Hands off, parasite.
And then we also have the heat vision effect.
Let's turn up the heat, Brainiac.
Heat vision effect is pretty cool. When it's not like that, his eyes kind of look like classic Captain Marvel, Shazam. They're just like, yeah, just like that. So very interesting, but overall very nice. And we do get some awesome accessories. This is our Heat Vision Superman, so gotta add the Heat Vision to him. There you go. Yeah, very nice. Looks really good. And then as far as the Heat Vision blasting effect, turning down the light,
You're down to size, Mattel.
so you can kind of see it. It is definitely difficult.
Let's turn up the heat, Brainiac.
Yeah, so basically it will illuminate like just the visor area. It won't illuminate the actual beams. But let me see if I can turn down the lights a little bit. Okay, so hopefully this is a better look.
You're down to size, Mattel.
So you can kind of see the beam in there. It's not completely dark. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that, but you can see.
Turn up the heat, Brainiac.
Yeah, exactly. And while we're here with dimmer lighting, I should show you the Batman emblem
End of the line, Bane.
lighting up. So that is exactly what that looks like.
Croc.
And you could definitely do a Batman versus Superman here. That would be pretty cool.
You don't scare me, Clayface.
Yeah. Very cool. Very nice. Aside from the heat vision effect, Superman comes with these as well that you can attach to his hands. Basically to look like he's been captured. And this one doesn't want to fit for some reason. Maybe it goes on the other side. Looks like it goes on the other side. I didn't realize you had to like figure out the right side, but looks like you do. Yeah, because this one fits very nicely on that one. And there is a little broken chain here, and you can use that to connect these together like that. There you go. So that's how that looks. And then you can, of course, change the ratchet joints to have them be like that. Of course, like this, it is going to be top heavy and he'll want to fall over. But you can squeeze his legs and hopefully break some chains. Doesn't look like we're breaking any chains. Maybe like this. Yeah, there we go. Hey, the chain broke. Nice. Very cool. So there you go. Going through some of these Superman phrases.
This is a job for Superman. This planet is under my protection, Brainiac. You're coming with me, Lex Luthor. Up, and away!
Wow. Old school.
Hands off, parasite.
Uh-oh.
Up, and away!
Looks like he gets stuck a little bit sometimes.
Metropolis needs me. I'm fighting for truth and justice.
Very cool. That's our Heat Vision Superman, $25. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments if you think it's worth it. For a comparison, we have our new ones with our other new ones. So we've got our basic 6.5 inch figures here with our deluxe 6.5 inch figures. They do look pretty good. Superman definitely a little bit bigger, but that's okay overall. And I think these actually look very nice together. For a Batmech comparison, here is our new one with a couple of previous ones by Mattel. On the left, that's the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. I forget which edition that is, but it looks like he's getting heat visioned. And then on the right, that's our Dark Knight Returns Batman in his full gear. That is a DC Multiverse figure. And here he is again with the helmet off, so you can kind of see how he looks compared to this one. Very, very interesting. It's pretty close. Definitely different, of course, but it feels like a very similar style, especially with those short ears. So yes, very, very interesting to see these together side by side. And I did check the years. This one's 2015, this one's 2016, and of course our new one, 2026. For a comparison with some older Spin Master Bat Tech Mechs, we've got Jokers on the left and Batman's on the right. 3.75 or 4-inch scale figures are supposed to fit inside those robots, so very interesting to see those with our new one. And for a comparison with a few more Bat Mechs, we've got a couple from Spin Master's Metal Force line. These ones look really good. The one on the right, a 3.75 or 4-inch scale figure, can climb in there. And then this one is just a small figure, period. But these look really good. If you're into Batman robots and such, the new one is going to fit in very nicely with his previous counterparts. And for another Mattel Batman comparison, on the left, we've got two by Mattel, our DC Kids line and DC Universe Classics. And then on the right, for a McFarlane comparison, we have our Rebirth Batman and our Hush 2 Batman. So these look really nice side by side with our new Batmech by Mattel. He'll fit in great on your Batman shelf. All right, for a Mattel Superman comparison in the 6-inch scale, this is very exciting. We have our DC Unlimited 2012-ish Superman over here on the left. He's basically like an updated DC Universe Classics. And that one by Mattel was for the adult collector in the New 52 costume. Very cool to see next to our new Superman. And then on the right, we have two previous ones from DC Universe Classics and DC Superheroes. So very cool to see these ones side by side with our new one. My DC Universe Classics did not do so well over time, and he got like totally sunburned in his face, so I don't know why that is, but for some of the older Mattel figures, I noticed color change does happen in them, so it'll be nice to get a refresh and get some more new DC Mattel Superman figures. And for the Superman comparison, we have an older one from Mattel on the left, 2015 basic kids line, and on the right we've got two from Spin Master. This is our last release for the basic discount wave Superman with the updated articulation and the updated head sculpt, and then of course our David Corenswet Superman. Both of these came out last year in 2025. Very cool to see them with our new one. For our next Superman comparison, here he is with some previous McFarlane figures. On the left, we have our Hush Superman, and then on the right, we have our New 52 Superman and Action Comics 1000. These ones look very interesting with our new one, and so far I'm still under the impression that the McFarlane ones look better overall, but I'm very excited to see what Mattel will bring out for Superman later. And for a Spin Master 3.75 or 4-inch scale comparison, here they are with our new one. On the left is the last version that we got in the 3.75 scale for DC Metal Force. And then on the right, that's just our standard Rebirth Superman, the basic figure that we've been getting for the past 5 to 6 years for the kids line. So very cool to see these with the new one. All right, you guys, that about does it for this action figure review. Once again, our deluxe 6.5-inch figures for DC's new Mattel Premiere collection. We have Mech Suit Batman and Heat Vision Superman. You can get yours now for $25 a piece. Batman is still on Amazon, but he's selling for more. He's selling for like $40. You can definitely get both on Entertainment Earth for about $25 each, and both are in stock. Haven't seen these yet at Target or anywhere in retail. In store, in person, but if I do, I'll be sure to add those links below for you as well. You guys let me know in the comments below your thoughts on these, what you're finding online in your local areas. I would love to hear from you. And as always, the likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, and all the support on the channel have been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you each and every one of you for your continued support. As I find more new cool and awesome stuff, I'll be sure to bring it to you right here. Once again, I'm Brandon. Thanks for watching.